Hello and welcome to the Play Android Game Reviews. I'm Daniel and today I'll be showing you 2048 times Fun by HIR Consulting, and as you might have guessed by the name of it, it's a game in the style of the popular popular puzzle game 2048 or 2048. And yeah, I already started it, and this is the starting screen. This is how the game greets you. And here we have, the basic setup. And if you're familiar with these kinds of games, you will be right at home with this game as well. And here we have all there is to do. And let's just start ahead. And the way you play these games is you swipe across the screen to make the tiles move either from left to right or bottom to top. And there you have it. And you see the tiles popping up and merging with another. And you have those tiles with they have a number on them, and you can merge the tiles, as I said before, and when you merge the tiles, the numbers add up, but you can only merge tiles with the same number. So now I could merge those to 8 tiles on the right side, and they merge into 16, and I could merge those both 16 tiles, and again they're 32. And so on. And this is the basic principle of the game. And this is where the number in the name comes in, 2048, because you can merge and continue to merge all those things until you get, even higher numbers. And now I merged the two 32s to a 64, or a joker and a 32, and basically they scale up, and the higher you get, the higher numbers you will receive, and your goal is to reach the 2048 tile. And this isn't as easy as it might sound, and as you see, the playing field gets crowded quite quickly. So you have to think and have to be strategic about when to swipe and where to swipe, or in which direction to swipe. Because with every swipe, another tile is popping up, and it's always either a 2 or a 4. It's never a high number. So the challenge is to reduce the overall number of tiles, and at the same time make sure that you don't run out of space where to move, and you want to reach the highest, the 2048 tile as well. So you have to rearrange your tiles and look out for opportunities to get. And here we have a 16, okay, this is 32 and 64 again. And yeah, this is basically how it works. Nothing too complicated, and as I said before, it's a fairly popular play style, and if you're familiar with these kinds of games, you'll know right away what to do. And then there's, this game is obviously different. I mean, the overall style and the graphics are very close to the original. Nothing changing here actually. But But it doesn't have to, because, I mean, it's a good style. It fits the game quite well. You have nice contrast, nice colors, indicating what kind of number is on what kind of tile. And yeah, very clear design. You can see everything quite clearly, and yeah, it fits the game. And there's, well, sorry, no more moves are possible, restart. And, well, there is no, or we didn't experience any kind of graphical lag, so it's pretty solid when it comes to graphics. Yeah, and as you might have noticed, there are other tiles popping up from now and then, and here it is a joker in this round. And, well, what the joker does is you can basically merge every tile with the joker. You don't need two of the same, you just need one tile and a joker, and I'm swiping upwards and the joker is merging with the 4 above to an 8, and I can use the 8 and the two 32s to make a 64. And this basically just makes it a lot easier, because random jokers really help you advance and, well, get the right merges at the right time. Yeah. And as you might have heard or not heard in this case, there is no sound in this game at all, like no playing sound, which is kind of, well, sad actually, because sound would really enhance the gaming experience, but what can you do? Nothing. I mean, well, okay. Yeah, this is all there is about the sound. Well, there is no sound, so yeah. And I'm sorry if I'm making pauses while I play this game, because playing and talking at the same time, especially such a demanding game, isn't that easy, so please bear with me here. Okay, let's just play along. And as I said before, the jokers help you a lot, but this is not the only thing the game does different from the original. There are other tiles as well you can choose to, well, play with. And let's just check this out right here. And here we have this, well, menu, and we can choose a style, and it turns dark. The contrast changes, the background changes. Let's go back to bright. We can change the animations. Slow, so the merging animations will display slower, more slowly. Fast, they happen basically instantaneously. Or medium, this is what we have been playing with all the time. Then there are the modes, and now we are in the Joker mode. And Joker aim is to make tile of 2048. Okay, this we know already. The Joker is, there is Joker appearing can be merged with any of the tile. So, well, Joker is a wild card. And different modes, practice mode. You have option to undo last 20 moves. So you can practice your strategy, classic mode. This is the mode everyone basically knows, everyone who has played the original. And bomb tile, there is bomb tile appearing. It removes the tile it is merged with. So there's a different mode still with bombs, which can be quite difficult because it can basically upset your whole strategy. And the X tile. X tile cannot be merged, ready for challenge. So let's try the X tile. And let's see what happens. Oh, battery warning, I'm sorry. Back. And okay, so until now it just looks like the regular game. Let's see when a X tile appears. Okay, let's just play along. And I mean, besides those different tiles, the game is basically like the original. So in terms of originality, there could be more, a bit more, but still, I mean, the idea of different tiles popping up is quite new. I haven't seen it before in any other, well, installment of this kind. And yeah, there we have our first X tile, and I cannot merge it indeed. And it I think this can be quite, well, an annoyance here, because it really is strategy breaking. I really have to maneuver around it and check how I will solve the game with this tile in it. Well, I'll just play along a bit, and in terms of replayability, I have to say, well, it benefits from the overall addictive playstyle, which it borrows from the original, of course, because it's basically the same. And, well, you want to play the game again, you want to see how far you'll make it next time. But this is basically all there is, because there is no connected high score. There's only a personal high score up top. Nothing like maybe, I don't know, Google Play Games, for example, where you have other people to compare with. And there are no achievements. So achievement hunters and completionists are sadly, well, out of the game here, because it's just this mode all the time. And I think if you played this game before, yeah, you can check it out, maybe because you find those new modes interesting. But I think it, well, can get quite boring after a time. But this is me, and I played these games for so long. So if you are, well, a more enduring player, you can check it out. It's free, so go right ahead, download it. You'll lose nothing, and you'll find the link to the Google Play Store right in the video description, as well as a link to playandroid.com, where we have our reviews up in an article, and you'll find our final score and verdict there. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me play. And until next time, I say goodbye.